Hey, this is Tim, licensed loan officer. Welcome to my channel. On this video, we're going to talk about how to land a remote job. Okay, so some of you may know this and some of you may not know this, but I'm also a financial coach outside of being a licensed loan officer. And I do have my financial coach certificate, but to be fully certified as a financial coach, you need 100 hours of coaching. So I'm working on that. And just so you know, I'm always working and looking to improve myself so I can help you and help others. So I'm working on becoming a financial coach and help people increase their income and budgeting and things like that. And I'm working on getting an LLC so I get into the investment game, and then I can teach you guys how to be investors because real estate is a booming market. And as I'm recording this, my favorite team, Detroit Lions, play today. It's Sunday. So after I get done with this video, I'm going to go watch some football. And who's your favorite football team? Comment below. Let me know who's your favorite football team. I love football. It's one of my favorite sports. But as I've been financially coaching people, I notice a lot of them are talking about remote jobs. And there's a lot of benefits to working remote. And I have two remote jobs. I'm a loan officer remote, even though I can go into the office, and I do some financial coaching remote. So I love remote.
Yes.
And it just has a lot of benefits, and people are asking about it. So I created this video to help you land a remote job.
Hell yeah.
So let's get into it. How to land a remote jobs. And I love talking about careers, jobs, increasing income, money. It's one of my favorite subjects. And it says here at the top, no one goes to the office anymore. And that is one of the great things that came from COVID. It showed us that a lot of these jobs and a lot of works and careers can be done from home. Who wants to get dressed and drive and sit through traffic and go to work? You can do all of this from the comfort of your own home. So a recent study by Pure Research found that 59% of workers with jobs, this can mainly be done from home. So, and it's up. So, and 43% in 2020, now it's up to 55% 2022, and I bet it's even higher in 2023. So this is a trend. This is the new way of working. Working remote is just the new way, convenient. All you need is a webcam, a laptop, an extra monitor, and bam, you're working from home. Conveniently, get more done, more productivity, take a break, go outside in your backyard. It's so many benefits, okay? And again, some of the benefits that we're going into benefits of working from home is that it's flexible.
Hell yeah.
What I mean by flexible, you literally get up, take a shower, and bam, you're working. You know, it's flexible. If you have something to do, on your lunch break, you go do it, come back to work. You want to take a 15-minute break, you go out to your kitchen, your bathroom. It's just so flexible. You know, if you got a small child, you can watch your child a little bit and work. It's just so much flexible. And then another thing is work-life balance.
Yes.
You know, when you're driving 30 minutes to work and driving back from 30 minutes to work, you're losing an hour every day. And some people drive like an hour to work, hour back to work. That's 2 extra hours a week. That's almost 10 hours a week just driving, sitting in a car, sitting in traffic. So it's more work-life balance. And as you know, most jobs, there's a little bit of downtime. You don't work the full 8 hours. There's a few times where you're, checking your email and checking your phone messages, things like that. Also, it saves you money. It's going to save you money on gas. It's going to save you money on time. Also, you can work anywhere, and that's great. Anywhere. You can go on vacation. And as long as you have high-speed internet, you can work. You don't have to be at home working. You could be anywhere. You could be on the beach, and if it's quiet with high-speed internet, you're working. So these are just a few benefits of working remote. And now I want to get into some of the most popular entry-level remote jobs. Now, I want to emphasize entry level, and I want to let you know, don't stay at entry level. Entry level is just to get your foot in the door, get some experience, and then within a year or 6 months or 2 years, you're gonna get a promotion and you're gonna make more money. This channel is not about doing the minimum. It's not about staying in entry-level jobs, okay? It's about leveling up. It's about, living your best life, to your full potential. But some nice entry-level jobs would be a customer service representative. So there's a lot of call centers off seas, but we do need English-speaking customer service people just to do basic things. So companies are always hiring for customer service. You literally talk to people, reverse fees. We all been on phone with customer service. Even though customer service is kind of going away a little bit, they have like all those robots. You got to press 3, 0 to get to somebody, but they're always going to need a human being. I don't care how much AI can do. There's certain things human has to do. Here's another popular remote job is data entry. That's a popular one. And I like this one because if you don't like talking to people, if you're not like a introvert, you can just do some data entry, a little bit of research. So that's a cool entry-level job, and that one has potential to make a lot of money. Here's another one is social media. I like social media manager. So you help a company manage their social media where you post things for them, help the engagement, respond to comments. That could be part-time or full-time. So if you're really good with social media, that's good. Virtual assistant. So that's another one. You help book appointments, follow up with appointments, just do administration tasks, online tutoring. And this is cool. So let's say you can know another language like Spanish or Portuguese or something. You could teach that. Let's say you're a math major. You can teach math. So this could be a full-time job or a side gig. There are different sites where you can post your skills and tutor people. And tutoring is vast majority. If you're really good at IT, you can help people, tutor people with companies with IT. So the tutoring, it's a lot of potential there. And then again, teach English. People always want to learn English. That's still one of the most spoken languages. A content writer, that's a good one. Email marketing specialist, that might take some of these you may have to take a little course. There's like cheap courses where you get certificates online, and that's really good sometimes to show the employer that you're willing to learn. You already took some learning steps. Bookkeeping, that's kind of similar to data entry. Content strategist, that's basically a little level up that's a level up from social media manager. You're basically planning social media, looking at impressions, strategizing. Marketing coordinating, and then business development associate. Now, there's many more entry-level remote jobs. These are just a few that I found on ChatGPT. So there's a lot more. And the best way, you go to Indeed, you type in work from home, remote, different searches, and you put in your area and you see what comes up. And here are a few more popular entry-level jobs. So a web developer is one. Graphic designer, quality assurance engineer, technical support specialist, sales development representative, and then there's an account manager. That's a popular one. Project coordinator, human resource assistant, customer success manager, and recruiter. So these are all popular entry-level jobs. Now, some require a little bit of training. Some you may want to watch some YouTube videos. Some you may want to get a certification and things like that. But these are all popular. And I want to go over here where to apply. So where do you apply? So these are all catered to remote jobs. So there's flex jobs. I love Indeed. That's my favorite there, Indeed. Remote okay. We got WeWork remote. Working Nomad, and Totally. So these are just a few. I like Indeed the most, but I would check them all. Don't limit yourself because different employers post jobs on different sites. It does cost the employer a little bit of money to post a job, okay? And then I just want to give you some tips to land a remote job. These are some tips to help you. Now, you want to tailor your resume to each job or field you are applying for. That's very important. When you look at a job description, you want to take out a few keywords and put that in your resume. Most recruiters have a system now that pulls resumes that it thinks are a good fit or relevant, and it goes off keywords. I always make a separate resume for the field. So if I'm working on a data entry job, my resume will be all different skill sets and experiences for data entry, okay? And if I'm looking for a customer service job, then I will have a resume just for customer service. That's the best practice. And the resume job is to get you the interview. That's the only job of the resume. Get you an interview, get them to call you back. And then you want to highlight your skills and experience that are most relevant to the position. So you want to be relevant to that position. So when you're tailoring your resume, make sure it's relevant to that field. And explain why you are interested in the company and the remote opportunity. So when you get the interview, you do want to sprinkle in why you're a good fit, why you're interested in the company. You want to do a little research on the company and be able to talk about those things. And next, you want to be prepared to answer questions about your work experience and why you will be a great fit. Again, that's for the interview. You want to be prepared to talk about that. Next, it helps you to understand the job requirements, the job description, list the preferred qualifications for the position. So when you get an interview, that's the time to really dive deep into the job description, some of the qualifications, and be ready to speak about it intelligently and relate your past experience to that job. Now, I can make a whole video about that, okay? Also, carefully review the job description. This will help you answer questions for the interview. So how this works is initially normally a recruiter will reach out to you. The recruiter will ask some basic questions, and if you can answer those basic questions correctly, they will pass you on to the hiring manager. So remember, when they get that first call, be prepared to talk a little bit about the field, say, why you could be a great fit and highlight some of your experiences and try to get in front of that hiring manager. That's the goal. That first recruiter, the first phone call is just a screener. They just want to see if you meet the minimum qualifications before they pass you on to the hiring manager. You want to get in front of the hiring manager who makes the actual decision. And I want to show you something else real quick here. If I can find it. Here we go. I put together this little guide here. It's basically all the information that I just went over with you, but it's in this nice little guide here. I talk about some data, the same jobs here. I talk about the most popular jobs that people do remote. I put where to apply, and you can click on the link. If you click on the link, it takes you directly to those sites. I also put some tips to land the remote jobs. I talked about the benefits, and here's some additional resources: a career recording, a job tracker. Sometimes it's good to track where you're applying to, just to kind of see your results. Okay, I put in 6 resumes, I get 1 call, and that way you kind of get an idea. I got to put in maybe 12 to get 2 calls. You can run some numbers. Transferable skills. This is important. So a lot of times you have transferable skills to the job that you want. And then down here, you could, book a call with me and I could, talk to you. But if you want this guide, you're welcome to DM me or email me or whatever, comment, probably DM me or email me, and I'll send it to you just to help you. Thanks so much for watching. Hope this helps. Hope you get that remote job, high paying, and you love it. If you like this channel, if this added value to you, please subscribe. Love to have you as a subscriber, and I'll see you again on the next video. Thanks.